King David. From 1 Samuel 16 through 1 Kings 2, God elevates the weak in the presence of those viewed to be great. He does this to show his great and sovereign power. David was the youngest of his father's sons, but he became the greatest. The people who looked down upon him started looking up towards him. While he was shepherding his father's sheep, no one was watching. Only God, who sees what we do in secret, saw him. Matthew 6 verse 4. He was in his season of training. David wasn't called to rule over the sheep, but to rule over a nation. He wasn't called to lead and protect sheep, but to lead and protect a nation. He had to first go through that in his season of training in order to prepare for his destiny. This season can be quite challenging and overwhelming, but just as no season is perpetual, it is the same in our lives. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 4 to 16. Once you understand that the challenges you're facing are to prepare you for something greater, that the tears you're shedding are nothing compared to the joy you shall see. Romans chapter 8 verse 18. It becomes easy to get through the difficult seasons, just as a farmer knows that it's only a matter of time till the seeds he sowed are ready for harvest. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a future and a hope. This is the confidence I have in the Lord. He is not a man that he should lie." To me, this is a promise, and God always keeps a covenant. You'll ask yourself, but why then do some people never amount to anything in their lives if God has a great plan for each and every one of us? Simple. He has given us the gift of free will. We're not obliged to serve him, to do his will, to believe in him, to love him, to trust him. It's all a choice that we have to make out of our own free will. And if you look around you, you see the choices many have made that have led them to be where they are. If you don't make use of your season of training and preparation, be rest assured that that season will repeat itself. And remember that this is a season full of challenges and hardships. So if it keeps repeating, it means your life will remain full of challenges and hardships until the day you decide to start making use of the season. If you never make that decision, your life will remain challenging and difficult for as long as you live. That's how seasons work in the spirit. A season that's not used will keep repeating itself. So what do I do in this season? Let's refer to the Bible for an answer. David was tending to his father's sheep. Joseph was busy interpreting dreams while he was in prison for a crime he did not commit. Peter and his brother were busy fishing for fish and refining their fishing skills. Matthew 4 verse 18 through 22. That gift you have isn't by coincidence. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 16 in the King James Version of the Bible says, "A man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him before great men." God has instilled in each of us a gift, a purpose. You have to refine it and master it. Joshua's gift brought him in the presence of the king of Egypt. So I will leave you with one question. Are you going to make good use of this season?